you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, good. Tell me about the Chaskela person in your life.
Chaskela person. I think my friends. Yeah, my friends are. Uh, in fact, I think I am the most Chaskela among them.
So, with Chaskela, you have explored short films and now web series. Like this is your first web series. You have done a short film previously, and you have worked in a film, The Group. So, how would you say these three are different from one another?
Well, many of the short films that I did were part of my project at the film school. So they were quite a lot of that was a great learning experience for me.
Right.
And films, film, the one you were talking about, Mitro, was again a huge experience, which was the first professional project that I did after getting out, apart from doing theater. So
Right.
that was again a learning experience for me to just understand how things work in the real world, or the Hindi film industry, and to work with a great director like Nitin Kakkar, who won national award. So it was again altogether a different experience. And web series, this one, uh, Chaskela was, uh, we had not much of time, and quite a lot to shoot. So,
Right.
so, so that kind of kept us all on our feet,
Right.
every moment.
Right.
In that, you don't have time to, learn or think. You just have to, ball aaya or marna hai. You just have to
Yeah.
deliver.
Yeah.
So that really helped me to find out uh, how quickly we adapt to the situation which is given
Right.
to us. And firstly, we thought that probably it's not possible to shoot this much in these many days. Uh, how will we able to do it? But when the situation came, things did happen,
Yeah.
you know, and things do happen. So that was one of because we were doing mm, in between of the pandemic. So we shot this while the pandemic is on. So so with all those precautions also, and doing it in that space was, thing I realized that it is possible. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What made you not pick a Gujarati project to make a debut with, like a Gujarati film to make a debut with, but rather go for a Hindi film? Like,
Well,
what,
mm,
I mean, was that what you always intended to directly jump into Hindi films, or how did that happen?
well, after I finished my FTII in 2016, I came back to Ahmedabad only. I didn't go to Bombay instead. I thought of, because at that time, films like Keviri Tejaish and Bear had released, and Gujarati industry was just becoming, it
Popular.
was just starting. Yeah. So I definitely wanted to work in Gujarati film and all, and I still do. But I think at that time I couldn't find any projects which I could relate with. So I wasn't able to pick, and the ones which I could identify were not offered to me. so
Okay.
so yeah, so I continued doing theater in Ahmedabad with the group I was associated with and the people I was associated with, and yeah, this film came towards me, Mitro, and I just did it. So there was nothing like what I planned or what I did. Whatever came, and I I definitely wanted to work with this director and Pratik Gandhi. Pratik Bhai was there. So there was a lot to learn. Yeah.
So, did working in Metro open up opportunities for you in the sense that you want more Hindi films or more Gujarati content to work on? You basically want more projects after working on that film. Did that happen to you?
Not really, because uh, from what I expected, the film didn't do that well in the initial opening times, but later people did appreciate it when it came to the OTT platform. So I don't think that it made any huge difference to the opportunities I got. But yeah, it
Right.
did help me. People started knowing me, and
Right.
I started getting more calls for auditions and all, and a few projects did work in my favor.
Right.
So yeah, it didn't make a huge difference, but yeah, it was definitely a milestone.
Right. Okay. So tell me your most memorable moment from Chaskela.
Sorry.
Your most memorable moment from Chaskela set.
Well, most memorable moment. Each night was a roller coaster. So to pick
Yeah.
one moment is definitely difficult, because we used to shoot during the nights, and I what I remember is that we didn't used to get time to breathe. And
So probably, yeah.
there was one incident when there was a short break for us. The one scene was getting set somewhere, and we all were free, and we all started after having our dinner break. We started having an impromptu antakshari, and we started singing over there, and we all were singing so loudly, and these people were so disturbed. All the technicians and all the people, they used to come and calm us down again and again, but we just didn't listen to them. We continued singing, and they also started enjoying. So that was a fun moment. Yeah,
Okay.
beautiful moment. Yeah.
Yeah. So what is next for you? What do you have in the pipeline?
Well, I have a Hindi web series
Okay.
will be starting to shoot just after this things in Bombay open up.
Right. Right.
And there is another web series, Gujarati web series that I did, is
Okay.
will be announced and will be released shortly,
Okay.
which I cannot name as of now, as it is not
Okay.
yet announced. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
those are the two projects I'm looking forward to. And apart from that, yeah, I keep doing plays.